Beautiful day, beautiful people. It's your boy JBL, and welcome back to the L.O.W. Show. You already know who I got with me.
Will J. Scales, salutations.
It's your boy OG1 Kenobi, the O and Low.
For sure. Today we got my boy Ezra out here. We're going to have him kind of coordinating us and jump. Man, it feel good to be back, man. Feel good to be alive. How y'all been?
I had to get my teeth fixed real quick. You know?
Okay, veneers. Veneers. Hey, listen. So, we missed the Super Bowl. We actually watched the Super Bowl. That was crazy. I don't think Cooper Kupp should have got MVP, but that's a topic for another day. I think my boy was robbed.
Aaron Donald?
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Also, trade. Blockbuster trade with Philly and the Nets happened. Who do y'all think won that?
I think the Nets won, personally. I mean, that's just me. Because, you know, just based off James Harden's previous track record, you know, with leaving the, Rockets and then going to the Nets, he wasn't really in a great space. And I feel like, the reason they even decided to trade him was because he wasn't producing how he should have produced. Mm-hmm. So, I feel like the Nets saw the future with Simmons and bringing on Seth Curry, and I feel like that to me is just gonna give them the needed depth, to go far in the playoffs when they get to that point.
You want to take it? You got it.
Nah, I'll go after you. 'Cause I feel like me and Will had this debate a while ago, so it's a lot to get into.
I think Philly won. Here's why. James Harden has been playing immaculate. Like, James Harden looked like Rockets James Harden, in shape James
Harden. Immaculate win. It's been 2 games.
Those 2 games that he played, Embiid said himself he's never been that wide open.
But do you think that's just because of the few games that they played?
No. I mean, of course, more games teams are going to scheme around that. But how can you scheme around a efficient point? Like, when James don't make that many mistakes as a point guard.
James makes passing lanes when you don't see nothing.
And he's a killer scorer. Like, let's not forget what James Harden is.
Fair.
He's a machine on offense. Then you got Embiid, who's a machine on defense and offense, a great two-way player. I just don't you're not gonna be able to stop that high pick and low. And B working on that step back. Hope you don't pull it. Out. I pray you don't pull it out. But that pick and roll between him and Embiid and the flow of the offense running through James that's scary. That's scary.
That pick and roll is borderline unstoppable.
Yeah.
James' floater is deadly in that mid range. James don't even shoot mid range jumpers with that floater or that step back. I feel like, bro, like I said, we had this debate. We went back and forth about this. And I feel like at the time I did underestimate the value that Seth Curry brings to them. But my biggest point was, it's crazy we talk about James Harden having a down season.
Yeah.
When he was averaging like 22, 8,
okay.
and 10.
I mean,
something crazy. So it's like a down season. Ben Simmons has never averaged that.
No,
that's a down season for James Harden.
Yeah.
Okay, Ben Simmons, he's not a scorer, so you can't say that in comparison. That's not fair.
He's not a rebounder. He's a rebounder, right? What's his rebound? Probably like 8 or 9.
He's tall.
That's my point.
He's tall.
James Harden is short and fat. That's what they told me. James Harden was short and fat.
Yeah, I've been hearing he washed. I'm like, bro, there's no way y'all think James Harden is washed.
Bro, it was so much coming out from New York, whether it had been about Kyrie. James even said himself, and it came out prior to last year, he wanted to go to Philly. It ended up being New York, but his initial destination was Philly. We saw how he got out of Houston.
Yeah.
It looked just like how he was trying to get out of Brooklyn.
Yeah.
So James Harden's hooping was never my concern.
Yeah.
Is James Harden better than Ben Simmons?
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
So when
there's no question.
If we be in a buck,
mm-hmm.
if we taking feelings, everything off the table,
mm-hmm.
you telling me you not taking James Harden over Ben Simmons and Seth Curry?
I'm literally taking James Harden every day and twice
100%.
on Sunday.
We don't even know if Ben Simmons is going to play. That was my thing. You don't lose a trade when you get the best player. On top of the fact that you get James Harden for a guy that's never going to play for you.
So
That's
fair.
So I could just leave.
So James Harden, obviously he's a great scorer. Cool.
He's a great scorer and playmaker.
Absolutely. Playmaker.
He's a baller. He's a baller.
He averages 14 assists right now in 2 games. Good for him. So you're telling me his playoff record insinuates that he's going to come to the Philly and just take over.
But what are we comparing? Because what's Ben Simmons' playoff
The
record?
Philly got to
They
the
lost to
Eastern
Atlanta
Conference
last
Finals.
year. They lost to Atlanta last year.
They lost to the
Trey
Raptors.
Young's my height.
Yeah.
You trying to say? So you're trying to say that the Hawks weren't balling that series?
They was balling on Philly.
Yeah.
On Ben.
Yeah. And
You know, Ben's a great
you
defender.
remember Ben didn't take that last layup, remember?
We just watched
We just watched that. Ben didn't take that layup.
Okay,
He
he has shortcomings. I'm not saying that.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
just saying the Nets won the trade to me personally because when I think about what they have to offer on the court and who they have to employ against Philly or the Bucks, whoever they're going to see in the playoffs, I can tell you for sure that Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, Ben Simmons, and Seth Curry, to me, offer the production to get them over the hump.
Who's going to guard Ben? I mean, who's going to guard Harden and Embiid?
But I'm
Because at
telling
least with Philly, you could throw Bible on Durant and at least make them work. Who can they throw on either one of them dudes to stop them? Because
I've
last
seen
year
Harden in the playoffs.
you said what?
I've seen Harden in the playoffs.
What you mean?
What's going to be different?
I've seen Harden get screwed.
What's going to be different?
I want to throw this wrench in here. I was in the camp of both sides at one point, but recently I've sided with the Sixers getting James Harden is better for what going forward. So I would say with Kevin Durant, how do you feel like Kevin Durant's leadership is going to lead Ben
Kevin Durant
Simmons'
isn't a
confidence
He's not a leader.
He's not a leader.
to take those shots or to defend and to have that energy? What do you
Kevin
think?
Durant isn't a leader, okay?
He's not.
So with that being said, he leads by simply playing the game. And so by him playing the game, he makes it easier for everybody else to play their game. And so Ben Simmons isn't going to have to do anything but run up down the court, play defense, green rebounds, and throw out.
What happens in the fourth quarter when he becomes a liability to be on the floor?
That's
You
right.
got Seth Curry. If you absolutely need it, Seth
Is Seth now Steph?
You gotta sit him.
If you
Is Seth his brother?
to
Is Seth his brother?
What's your point?
Cause you screaming you got Seth Curry like he's Steph. Like that's how I take it.
Seth is a bona fide 3-point
No, he's a 3-point shooter walking. I mean he's not his brother, but he's a 3-point bucket walking. But you screaming like you got Seth.
Right,
Like,
so I'm saying if Ben needed to come out the game for free throw purposes, you got Seth.
So if I gotta take you out the game,
how did I win the trade?
that's my point.
What do you mean?
If I gave you a guy
Ben
that
can
you
get
can't
you
even
there.
play in
Ben
the fourth
can
quarter.
Ben can get Shaq kind of come out the fourth quarter a lot of times.
No,
He gonna
shit,
shoot
no,
the-
no,
no,
you
no,
can
you-
hack a Shaq.
Yeah, you live
He
with
came to
no,
the
you live with Shaq in the fourth. No, you live with Shaq, and don't you
I'm
ever
just
disrespect
saying, I'm
Shaq
just
and
saying.
put Ben Simmons against Shaq like that again. Don't
No,
compare Ben
but
Simmons.
Kyle Korver got legit sessions with Ben Simmons on working
I
on
have
his
seen him
game.
working.
Yeah,
And
for
so
sure.
What does that say? That's the first time we seen Ben working on a jump shot.
he's happier.
He's happier.
Is Harden not happier?
Okay, yeah, okay. So we can't agree that could be a reason as to why you were saying Harden had a down year.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
But soon as he got back to where he wanted to be, and Grant, I don't like James Harden. The antics that caused his last, I don't like that. I've never,
Me either.
I ain't like James Harden since 2012.
Yeah.
I ain't never liked James
Me
Harden.
either.
But as a hooper, bro, and I don't even like his game to be honest. It's ugly to me. But as a hooper, bro,
You don't think James smooth?
nah, I don't, bro. When I think of smooth, honestly, I think
KD.
like, of course, it popped KD smooth. It been popping up on social media. It's Paul George, bro.
Oh, yeah,
Paul
for
George
sure.
got the smooth.
Paul
James
George
Harden
got
is a lot
smooth.
When's the
of.
last time we even seen Paul dribble a basketball?
Nah, he not. playing right
No,
now.
you know what I'm saying right now.
This is a waste of season. This is a waste of season.
Huh?
They won against the Lakers.
Without him, bro. Let's
They're
not,
so
bro.
crazy,
Let's. We might bring the Lakers back
We'll
up,
get
bro.
to that
Like,
later. We'll get that
I
later.
can't stand. Hey, Harden beat a Laker team that had LeBron playing on Christmas, bro, with a bunch of bums.
We can't act like Harden's not.
Yeah, bro. Harden's
guy, bro.
Harden's a baller. Harden is a
So what?
baller.
Okay, so
And
like, what
Embiid
defines?
was-
What defines? Okay, in your guys' opinion, what defines the Sixers winning the trade?
If James Harden re-signs in Philly, they 100% win the trade. I feel like it's not easy to judge now.
Yeah, just fair.
You
That's
feel me?
fair.
That's early.
Yeah.
But again, like I said, my biggest qualm was it's not like I can wait out and hope Ben Simmons come back. He's not going to play for Philly.
Yeah.
If I know for a fact you're not going to play for me, and the whole league knows that you're not going to play for me, and I can still turn it into James Harden, I won.
Yeah, for sure.
You wasn't giving me nothing.
No,
What is
sure.
his stats?
Yeah,
0, 0, 0.
Wait,
We can't compare that to James Harden because
says-
0 minutes played.
No,
anything.
bro, that says less about James Harden than it does Ben Simmons. Because James Harden was a better player, right? He's a better player. So why are the Nets getting rid of the better player?
He was unhappy.
Yeah, he don't want to
Right,
be there.
so I'm saying. So
We
how
seen
is that
the
mean you win the
rumors.
trade?
We seen the rumors.
And
They got the best player
KD
for
probably.
somebody that wasn't going to play for them, bro.
But then Ben Simmons.
If you got a PS5 and I'd be like, bro, I'll give you my 360 that I never play, and you give me it knowing I'm never gonna play 360.
Time out. You're gonna give me 360. You're gonna give me 2 controllers, couple of games, because that's what
That
the
I'm
Sixers
never gonna
did.
play?
That's
It don't
what
work.
the Sixers did.
It don't work.
They gave
It don't
them
work, fam.
more for that
What if my
PS5.
Xbox 360 don't work? Because that's what Ben is. He don't work. He hasn't played.
I'm getting value.
So Ron,
Yo.
what would you say? Who would have the better season? Everybody's back healthy this year. If we to settle this trade rumor, this trade, who do you think will have a better season?
I'm going with. That's what I was gonna say too. I'm going with Philly still. If you can keep, I've seen. Here's the thing, bro, and I don't want to bring you up to the past, but I will for the sake of argument. I've seen James Harden take a loaded Golden State team to the finals, and to a 7-game series, and not get calls that caused the Warriors to win the game. I seen moving screens like Draymond was running people out of the frame like Mike Orr to get these people wide open. Like I see, I seen this, and James Harden's like, what else can
saw
I
Harden
do?
go 2 for 16.
I'm about to say, bro, they missed 27 threes
Yeah,
in
you
a
saw him
row,
go with
bro.
2
I know. Listen,
can't.
I understand that, but there was also a hell of calls missed. Like they even ran that back in the stats. I forget the number of calls that they said was missed in that game. But what I'm saying is, I seen the healthy Harden balling on Golden State when they had all 4 of them healthy before they went up against the Raptors.
If
You
we,
feel me?
bro, and I will agree. Harden, bro, I remember against the Spurs when we lost Kawhi Leonard and we still beat them. Harden does have his flame outs in the playoffs. I do think they're over exaggerated, just like Curry's are. But even still, Harden in his worst has better playoff history than Ben Simmons.
Facts.
The only time Ben Simmons made it anywhere is when he was the third option, and they lost to Kawhi. They lost to Kawhi.
And hold on, the third
It's
option.
Surge.
That was your boy.
It
was your boy.
It was.
Tobias.
Jesus and the devil was
What? Tobias the second one?
on the Philly team.
Yeah. So
It was,
Tobias was your second option.
No, they had Embiid. Remember that was they had Jimmy
Wow.
Butler. They had Jimmy
Butler.
Embiid,
Yeah, that's right. That's
and
right.
and
Butler.
Ben Simmons.
I was about to say
Four
Tobias
games.
Harris is your
41.
third over Ben Simmons. That's crazy to me.
The best value that Ben brings, I think, to the Nets is his defense. He's an elite defender. We're not going to ignore that. He's 6'10",
No, for
and
sure.
passer.
Absolutely.
And
He's
passer.
he's above average. I don't think he's an elite passer.
It's
I
just
think
because
he's
his
an
vision.
above average
Yeah.
passer.
He
6'10"
runs
vision.
up and down. So why not? Like, what makes him not an elite passer?
Is LeBron an elite
I would say,
passer?
do I put him in the LeBron, the Chris Paul, the Rondo category? Nah. But I'll put him right under that.
He's not like out here literally because he's not a dribble. He doesn't dribble well, and so he's not creating plays legitimately. He's like
Is he a better passer than Harden?
better passer than
No,
Harden.
no.
Yeah.
Thank you. Not at all. Thank you.
Harden is such a great scorer. His passing is also leveled up. I think Ben Simmons makes the game easier for his teammates. So I think personally he's a better passer than Harden.
How do you make the game easier when I don't gotta defend you? I don't gotta
Because-
defend. This is the
What do you
3-point
mean?
line. I don't gotta defend you anywhere above
No,
here.
wholeheartedly.
That's why Harden's a great passer. So what you saying?
No, but you said it makes it easier.
Right, because
it doesn't make it
drives
easier
and
when
kicks.
when I can
When
play.
he collapses defenses.
Who?
Ben Simmons.
So does Harden.
Harden's gonna shoot the ball before he collapses
Harden,
defense.
he's going to he take a 3. He's going to get a layup. That's Harden's game.
Yeah.
It's a step back.
You know,
layup.
like Patrick Mahomes and them throw to make the running available.
Mm-hmm.
If Harden come down and he knocked down 3 threes back to back, now you got to guard that. Now that's open. That's
bro, because
the passing lanes is wide open now.
on a pick and roll with Harden
And Embiid, bro,
you got so much more to
Yeah,
defend
bro.
and pick and roll with a guy who you know can
But
only
okay, so
dunk.
now we're counting on the.
That's why he's so
now
congested.
we're
That's
counting
why
on the
he
Sixers
never
role
been that
players to hit
over.
shots all of a sudden.
All right, I have to say this. I like I said, I'm with the Sixers
Okay.
winning this trade, but I also cannot deny that you got a 6'10" point guard that's going
You sound like you're still on the
to
fence.
have a 7-1 shooter in Kevin Durant and then a 6'3" clutch shooter in Kyrie. Like if you're in the right line with Ben Simmons to get a 10 to 12 jump shot, develop that over the summer. What can you say in the next 10 years? What the Nets are going to be? Together?
But what year is Ben Simmons in right now? 4. If we exclude what evidence?
But I'm saying in the perfect world. I'm just saying in the perfect world.
I mean,
his rookie year.
You can't deny.
His sophomore year,
or yeah,
nah, because he should have been a year.
Like, what do you guys think of that?
Like,
where would the next be if somehow Ben Simmons turns this around next year? Because
Ben doesn't have to do anything but average 15 points at least.
Bro, that's
a couple
but that's asking a lot, my
boy. It's unfair.
Bro, so are you telling me that you cool with going to war with? Because let's keep it a buck. Unless they raise the mandates, Kyrie only playing. He's not playing road games.
Yeah, nah.
What seed are they right now? They done failed because they've been losing. So
no, he's not playing home games.
They're not a top 3.
Yeah, just roads.
They're not even a top 5 seed. So what happens if you got to go to Chicago for Game 7? Kyrie not there. So now it's KD. Who's your 2? Steph Curry? You cool with KD and Steph Curry being your 2 against DeRozan, Levine, or that whole squad? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, how are they going to score enough points?
Nah, Kyrie will play at Chicago. He won't play. He won't play in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right.
The mayor said he's not lifting that up.
Yeah. He's not playing in Brooklyn.
Bro.
So,
all I'm saying is I can't look at Harden's record, regardless of having Embiid or not, and say he's going to turn it around and play all of a sudden. I don't understand how.
And I can respect that, bro. But then why? But what claim are you giving Ben Simmons?
I'm saying they had the depth on that team to go farther because even
they got
perfect world in the perfect world, if Kyrie's playing all those games, in the perfect world, if he's playing all those games, that team is much better suited to go farther in the playoffs than the Sixers are, in my opinion. That's just how I feel. Because like the bro players,
well, in the perfect world, Ben Simmons can shoot.
James Harden's in a lockdown defender.
Yeah, I'm saying all this considered, as they're currently constructed, if the Nets had all their players healthy and ready to go, I'm gonna take them over anytime they're there.
That don't mean they didn't win the trade. I do agree with that. That don't mean they win the trade. That doesn't mean they won the trade though.
In the short term, I say Sixers won, but I'll say if Ben Simmons can turn it around, I'm not even talking about getting a jump shot, like just having his defense and having his offensive prowess and passing the ball. 2 years from now, I can see the Nets winning, possibly next year. Honestly,
I mean, the Nets team is great.
Yeah, they great, but
great addition.
And they got Drummond.
They great, but here's the problem, bro. Like
somebody had to win, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, here's the problem. It's the same. It's like when I said we shouldn't trade it for AD. Kyrie is injury prone. KD in recent years have been injury prone. Like, you can't go up against a healthy Bucks team. Giannis sitting right there, like healthy as an ox, and that's why they lost last time. KD was coming off of a injury, and Harden was still playing his way into shape, and he was coming off of a hamstring.
No, Harden was lazy.
What happens when KD's exhausted? There's nobody else on the team. Like, yeah, Steph Curry can get high and drop 30 for you.
Yeah.
But if you're telling me that Steph Curry is your second best scorer, you're not beating the Bucks. Yeah. Seth, I'm sorry, my bad, Steph. You're not beating the Bucks, bro.
Gotta pay respect.
You're not beating the Bucks. I don't know if you're beating the Heat. Like, that's just all I'm saying. In the long term,
I don't know if you beating the Bulls like you said, bro. Like Levine and DeRozan's healthy right now.
DeRozan a different guy, bro.
Like I haven't seen this DeRozan since LeBron.
He didn't play for the Spurs.
Nah, he didn't play. He didn't play like that.
That's partially Pop.
Yeah, I mean, it's Pop system. Like, everybody's not gonna get that. Everybody's not as great as Tim Duncan, bro. Like, but
he's been exposed.
Who? Pop. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Nah, OJ always said it was Duncan, not Pop.
I've been saying that for years.
Yeah, but I'm gonna always argue Pop for sake of argument.
So, Ron,
Mm-hmm.
Ja Morant. You start that out.
He owed me a fade.
So, you said Ja owe you a fade?
After what he did to us last night.
Oh yeah, bro. He had to play the year. I seen online he had to play the year and the dunk of the year, bro.
Oh, you talk about when he caught?
Yeah,
bro. That was like 73-9 Stephen. It just, just like. It's just one of them years.
Yeah, like Ja. I think what's been getting thrown around is Ja, one of them top guys in the league. Is like, and they've been comparing him to people like Iverson, D Rose, in his prime, Westbrook in his prime. He got bounced.
He does.
He for surely got bounced.
Otherworldly.
If we're asking, is he top 5 in the league right now, point guards? I'm gonna say yes. Here's why. Kyrie's haven't been playing. Dame been injured. Westbrook is.
We're gonna save that for later.
Westbrook my guy too, bro. Y'all know Brody my. Westbrook is Westbrooking right now. CP3 really the most consistent point guard ever right now. So like, Ja literally Steph. Steph goes without saying. So Steph, Ja, CP3, like they're playing like lights out right now, and Ja's showing he's not scared of nobody, bro. Like
He's definitely fearless.
he's not scared of not one team.
I mean, okay, so I agree. I agree with all that, 100%. Is Ja top 5? So he was obviously an all-star this year. I think it was first time. Good for him.
I think it's well deserved.
He played well. He played well.
For sure.
So like, top 5 is based on current production right now, and he's averaging like 27 points, I think, something like that. He's playing well. It's just like it's hard for me to unseat players like Kyrie, even though he hasn't played all season. Played home games all season. Or Steph, who has up and down. It's like he's maybe like 5, but like I've seen it before. Derrick Rose, John Wall,
Sheesh.
Mr. Fast as fuck boy, John Wall. It's like he's uber athletic. His shot is
his shot needs
decent.
work. His shot
Shot's
needs a lot of
decent,
work.
but it's like I don't want to give him the benefit of the doubt too soon, just because like it's one of those things where I guess for me I'm so I guess old school this way when I don't want to give the new guy too much credit too soon.
This is technically his 3rd year.
This is second, right?
No, because we got Bubble. He was playing. This is 3rd year. Ja has literally improved every single year. Like, you can go back. Like, Ja is improving every single year.
Is he? Is Ja making more of an impact than Trae Young right now?
For sure.
Yeah. I don't.
If I'm being honest, bro, is there 5 elite point guards in the league right now?
No. The league is not point guard heavy like it used to be.
For sure, Curry.
Well, okay.
For sure, CP.
For sure, CP3. Do we consider Luka and James Harden?
I consider them a shooting guard in the 3, even though they bring the ball over.
So after that,
say
bro,
Kyrie.
Kyrie not playing for
Okay.
real, bro.
Kyrie.
He wasn't even eligible to be an
It don't
all-star.
even matter. Like, you're not telling me if Kyrie's on the court.
See, but this is why I say I would take Ja over Kyrie. We watched, and granted he was young, but we watched Kyrie before LeBron. We watched him with LeBron. Then we watched him go to 2 teams after that.
Good point.
When it's just Kyrie, they regular, they mid.
It's facts.
Ja has transformed Memphis. They get Jaren Jackson, but he's been hurt on and off. Bane been hurt on and off. Dylan Brooks been hurt on and off. Even Ja has had his little scares. But Ja's clearly the best player on that team. And they closing in on the Suns. We've never seen Kyrie do that. And this is only his 3rd year.
Yeah.
And when Kyrie wanted to leave and be in Ja's position, he faltered.
Yeah.
He had to run back to Kevin. He was on line. I didn't know LeBron. I didn't know. It's so hard.
Bro, he was apologizing. Kyrie was apologizing to LeBron.
Well, that's the difference between Ja and Kyrie. Ja wants to be a leader.
That's what I'm saying, Ja.
You gotta put that.
Kyrie
mentality
doesn't
in
want to
there,
be a
too.
leader. He just wants to be in the spotlight.
He has other cares than basketball, which I can respect. But when you say certain things, it would be different if you just went about. Kevin Durant lets you know, I just want to hoop. I don't want to be a leader.
Right.
I just want to hoop. Kyrie makes it seem like he wants to be in this position.
He wants to be in the
Then you
spotlight.
put him in this position,
Right.
Yeah.
and it's the media's fault. But he is still a hooper.
Yeah, no,
Kyrie's still top
Kyrie's
5
a
for sure.
thoroughbred
He's a
hooper when he's playing, bro. But like he hasn't been playing, which is why I didn't put him in the top 5. Like again, he's only playing at home. He just got healthy enough to only play at home. You feel me?
But it's like if Kyrie played every game this year, I still don't know if I'm taking him over Ja. Not from what I've seen this year.
No, that's facts. You have to wonder because, like I said, like Ja has progressively got that team better and better since he's been there.
Memphis like 41-16, bro.
Yeah,
like they're the third seed.
Yeah, bro.
Like they're like 41.
Bro.
Like
and what I respect about him too is like he don't care who don't like him, bro. He did an interview after they murdered the Lakers. I was like, yeah, boy, it's always good to see them niggas in the yellow and purple back home. I said, come on, Ja, bro. You my guy. I can't have you disrespecting my guy, bro. You my guy, bro. Chill. But his confidence and swag that he carried, bro, it's like, you gotta respect that, bro.
He a different. I don't even want to say he like Russ, bro, because I don't think he like Russ.
I think he's a more tame Russ, young Russ.
Yeah.
Like
he's not as out of control as Russ was.
Yeah. He's a more tame.
Okay.
I mean, so yeah, I guess you're all right for that. I mean, cause I don't know. I don't know.
Like, just I get where you coming from the old school perspective, because it's a lot of the reasons before we talk about before we got on camera why the top 75 is what it is.
Yeah.
Because when people, it's a lot of the reason why, even though you know where we all stand, why a lot of people got Mike over LeBron still, because. It's hard to see the new person come
even though
in and be like,
where y'all all stand?
we all stand.
Because it's obvious LeBron is goated, but I'm not starting that tonight. I'm not starting that tonight. I'm not.
Well, speaking of LeBron, go ahead, John. Go ahead, John.
Segue.
Just speaking of LeBron, in the Lakers, in the like, Westbrook has been struggling. LeBron. You know, do we think they're going to make the playoffs?
The Lakers got to blow it up, bro. Just tank the season and blow it up.
So no playoffs.
They got to get rid of everybody. Because they have no identity. They have nothing going for them except they got a bunch of veterans who used to play basketball.
Are we just saying
that's what they got.
Are we just saying tank?
They'll make the playoffs.
Yeah, they'll definitely make the playoffs. Here's what I was telling somebody the other day, like, look at the past couple of years. Russ on the Wizards, Russ on the Rockets. It was shitty the first half of the season. We get to the back half, and they making the playoffs. Do I think the Lakers going to make the playoffs? Yes. Do I think we're going to get bounced in the first round again? Yes. Do I think we should fucking send AD on packing somewhere? Yes. Who do we trade for him? I don't fucking know at this point. I don't know. But I've never liked that AD pickup.
Can we get the top 8 real quick in the Western Conference? Real quick, because we still got to play in tournament. That's what happened.
No, that's what I'm saying. We're 9. We're 9.
That's still a thing.
We're 9, bro.
The people under us in Portland were not good enough to close the gap. So they'll make it just because Portland and the Spurs are so bad that they're not going to. But
like,
they're going to get Phoenix or Golden State round 1 and get smoked for sure.
Yeah, bro, because Clay playing.
I'm trying to think, like, who
all right, even Memphis will run them out the gym, bro. They don't even want that.
Yeah,
what we got?
So currently... Are we going Western Conference?
Yeah, Western Conference.
So we got the Phoenix Suns at 1, 49-12. Golden State Warriors at 2, 43-18. Memphis Grizzlies number 3 at 43-20.
No parts of neither one of them.
Utah Jazz at 4, 38-22. Dallas Maverick at 5, 36-25.
Bro, can the Lakers beat Dallas?
How about that?
I think we can.
Denver Nuggets at 6, 36-25. Minnesota Timberwolves at 7,
in top 8.
33-29, and LA Clippers 32-31.
Why are the Clippers winning?
Why did we lose to the Clippers?
Why are the Clippers
That's my
winning?
problem, bro.
So the Lakers are what, 9?
The Lakers at 9. Yep, 27-33.
Yeah, we're 9.
So we're
Who's 10?
6 games behind under 500.
Who's 10?
10 is New Orleans at 25-36.
And they just got CJ, who would kill it. I just want y'all to know that right now.
The Lakers are probably going to be in the playing tournament.
Lakers are going to make it.
No, ain't no probably, bro. We are in the playing tournament, bro.
So with
this is
that
the second
being
year
said-
straight, too, bro. I hate
With that being said, last year the Warriors got bounced, speaking of Ja Morant, by the Grizzlies.
You want to know why, though? You want to know why? Ask me why.
Why?
Because y'all didn't have Clay.
Okay, but listen. So, if with that being said, what's
Oh,
it?
it wasn't.
Clippers,
100%.
Pelicans, who's 7?
7 is Minnesota.
In Minnesota. Can the Lakers beat any of those teams twice?
Well, they clearly can't beat the Clippers.
They clearly can't beat the Clippers on that song, bro. I just told y'all what y'all said last time they beat
No
us.
stars. They had no stars that game. I was so disappointed when I woke up.
Bro,
in the morning.
here's what I think. Yeah, bro, I was ready to watch some highlights. Until I said that we lost. I'm like, bro, fuck that. I'm not watching these, bro. I'm not watching these, bros. But what I think is, instead of blowing it up, I think LeBron should just pass that. We're going to get some dubs with him going for 30 and 40 points.
He old. He can't lead like that no more.
No, I'll just pad his stats, bro. Let's just go for that number one position, bro. I don't care about the season no more. I'm not about to be really watching. I'm gonna watch the finals, bro. I don't care. Like LeBron and him is about to get bounced, bro. I'm preparing my heart for this. I don't know how it feel. You feel me? And this ain't no shade, but Ojai's a Spurs and a Raider fan through and through. Like Ojai been through ups and he had hella downs. You feel me? Yeah, bro.
We thought you had it up this year.
Oh yeah, we thought the Raiders was about to kill.
We made the playoffs.
Yeah, y'all did.
But yo,
For the third time in 2 decades.
That's a lot.
Y'all's coach got fired.
Y'all coach got fired.
Receiver out here offing people. No, the receiver not. Ruggs not.
Blessing in
Y'all
the
gonna go
sky.
back down.
Ruggs.
Chuck is going.
No,
Yeah.
sir. No, sir. That was a blessing in the sky.
Oh,
We got
you're
about
right.
that shitty ass
We'll talk
contract.
about that. We'll talk about it.
We
Talk about it
got
in the
about
future.
that contract.
Henry Ruggs. If Henry Ruggs. Yeah,
That's what
that's what really fucked us
said.
up.
Derailed our season. We made the playoffs.
Yeah, but
That's what changed our offense.
yeah.
Mm.
Henry Ruggs. But yeah, bro. Like I'm here. I'm at the lowest of low as a LeBron fan. You feel me? I wasn't even this low when we got bounced 4-0 from the Warriors or the Spurs.
Bro, the funny thing to me, bro, is like how niggas didn't see this coming, bro. And I remember. Go ahead.
No, see, LeBron made this team.
He did.
So we're clear.
I know.
LeBron
I
made
know.
this team.
I know.
He
I
tweeted.
feel like you're saying,
before
I
the
feel like
season
you're saying
started.
that to set up something.
Well, I'm just saying
What
because,
you trying to say?
like, at what point do we blame LeBron?
You know, I've been doing it.
I don't.
As a LeBron fan, at what point do you blame LeBron?
I do blame LeBron, but here's the thing. I don't. I know that's contradictory or whatever, but I don't blame him because he built the team thinking AD was going to be running with him all season. You feel me? Like, here's a
Whose
fact.
fault is that, bro? because from what you told me, every year in New Orleans, AD was injured.
I
So
know.
with LeBron and the highest basketball IQ of all time,
That's facts.
why did you think you was getting more than one good year out of AD?
Bro, I don't know what
You got
LeBron.
a championship out of
You
it.
know what? You got a championship out of him.
He said one good year. He said one good year. He did say one
Bro,
good
here's my problem, bro. Even in the bubble, AD was what? Injured.
You're right.
Bro, like the problem since day one, since what's name started calling him street clothes, I've been calling him broke leg, bro. Like AD's gonna be in a wheelchair by the time he's 40 because he stayed injured, bro. Like
Somebody said in the group chat, always down.
right? I called him Professor X the other day, my boy.
Oh my God.
Bro, I'm sick of it, bro. I'm sick of it, bro. Like he got it. Like I don't know what we gotta do. And I was thinking before even the Ben Simmons trade, I'm like, yo, let's take this opportunity. Let's send Russell Westbrook and fucking AD and get fucking Embiid.
See, that's my
Fuck these
my
niggas.
AD. Like you didn't like the AD getting there at the Lakers. I didn't like the Russell Westbrook trade.
That was
I'm
so
like,
clearly a
why
bad
did-
move.
No,
Like,
because it was.
That
That
so
was
terrible.
This is where I will blame LeBron. It was pride
For sure.
because LeBron feel like he can win with anybody.
Yeah, that's
You just said he got the smartest IQ ever to play this game.
For sure.
So you
We've
just
seen him
curious?
take FCI to the finals.
Bro.
We
Bro, you know it's arrogance because of that tweet he sent out talking about, yeah, I hear everybody talk about the age of my team.
Right.
And it's not even none of that, bro. I think it's easy to pick on Russ because of how funny the highlights is.
yeah,
But the
bro.
problem with the Lakers is they can't defend and they ain't got no spacing. Anytime LeBron has had success, it's been with what?
With spacing,
Shooters.
straight shooters.
Why would you go get a
Ball dominant.
slasher who don't? Russ has never played off ball well. We can go look at his UCLA tapes.
Yeah.
He's never played off ball well. That was never going to be a matchup with LeBron. AD can shoot for a big man, but he's not Dirk.
Yeah.
So there's no shooting out there. You don't go sign DeAndre Jordan. What is it? the moves that is made is so stupid. You can't just zero that blame in on one person.
Well, they just picked up
Sure.
Augustine and somebody else, I forget who else they just picked up, and they just waived DeAndre.
I did see they picked up DJ Augustine.
So maybe like DeAndre, not DeAndre, DJ add some more depth at shooting.
But you still got that Westbrook problem. Like,
Yeah, but
he's
here's
going to shoot when
No.
he wants to shoot.
here's where we went wrong, bro.
Like, shoulda got
We're
Buddy.
Our off season is where we went wrong. We should have got Buddy because Buddy's a walking 3-point shooter. Like,
That's right.
that's
If nothing else.
yeah, Buddy's gonna shoot. And with playing with LeBron, that's mad open. That's nothing but drainage.
Just bring, like,
So we should have grabbed him. We should have re-signed Caruso, bro. Like that. Like I know he's injured right now, but Caruso's an on-ball defender,
for sure.
and he can shoot, and he can penetrate
He's
the defense.
athletic, for
He's
sure.
athletic as fuck. So we should have like THT. I've never been high on him, bro. I think he's highly overrated. Like we should have got rid of him. We should have kept Caruso. We should have packaged THT before everybody got a chance to see how horrible he is right now.
That's true.
We should have packaged him and said him like, bro,
I feel like who was it that wanted him and the Lakers denied the trade?
bro, stop playing. LeBron, bro. It was LeBron. It's okay. It was LeBron. LeBron said, once LeBron said, man, this kid is special. Oh, well, he called Kyrie special. Let's keep THT.
Remember
No,
LeBron
bro.
drafted Shabazz Napier, then left the Heat. But to Will's point, bro, that happens everywhere LeBron goes. At some point,
Nigga,
Just
I
like we
forgot
talk
about
about Russ.
Shabazz Napier.
it's like we talk about Russ. Like it's only one common denominator. And people like to mention, but you can't. If you build a team around me and then I leave, yeah, they gonna suck.
Yeah.
Of course they gonna suck.
Yeah. I mean, but hold on. Like, here's the thing, bro. Like, that argument's only faulty in LeBron's case, especially with Cleveland, is because they did draft Kyrie. You feel me? Like, they had some good. Now, Andrew Bennett should never been picked first, bro. Like, Nerlens Noel was there, so it had like that's just bad GMing. You have Cleveland was number one like 3 years straight.
They got Wiggins after that.
They got Wiggins after that, so they drafted potential. It's just the front office is not a good front office.
Nah, not in Cleveland.
Cleveland's front office is not good,
But
or
how
wasn't
much-
good.
but how
Because
much-
right now they're turning around.
historically.
Yeah. Right now they're turning around, which is cool. But historically they've been trash.
Yeah.
So I can't blame Cleveland.
Sports. It's Cleveland sports.
Hey,
Now they turning around, dog.
the Browns throwing it. Everybody was nothing. Everybody so high on Baker.
That's facts.
Baker's a flashy Johnny Manziel.
Never was high on Baker.
He's not, bro. I was never high on Baker, bro.
I
There's
mean,
just certain things you can't fall for, bro.
Yeah,
You can't
bro.
fall for Oklahoma quarterback. Even Kyler looking a little iffy. We're
Yeah.
not gonna talk about that because everybody love Kyler.
Yeah, no,
But
for
let's keep
sure.
it a bean,
He
bro.
can't.
Kyler's
He
looking
can't
a
stay.
little iffy,
He
bro.
can't stay on the field. He can't stay on the field.
He is like a KD.
He iffy,
He
bro.
just want to play football. He's not a leader at all. He is not
But he can't stay on the
long-term
field, bro.
quarterback material.
Oh,
it,
like-
it would be different if he was like Russ. Like Russ, I can't pull up no highlights of Russ just getting his head busted.
Yeah,
he know
nah.
how to fall. He know how to avoid hits.
Yeah.
Kyler still young enough to the point he think he can outrun everybody.
Yeah.
And he's
But
not.
Kyler
shielding
don't
his
like
body.
getting hit. That's the thing. Is that when he gets hit, there was a stat. So Kyler's first half of the year, like every year he's had, has been amazing.
And then he falls.
And then he gets hit or he gets hurt. In the second half, he's
He's
trash.
dead.
Because he's like, you know what, I'm not gonna get hurt no more. But with that being said, I do feel like this is going back to the Lakers. Why did they get Russell Westbrook? Because I feel like Rondo was the perfect point guard for LeBron.
Rondo was coming off the bench though.
I know. I'm saying, like, before they got Westbrook, Rondo was the point guard.
Yeah, no, but even then Rondo was coming off the
Rondo
bench.
was still hitting
I'm
the
saying,
shots,
like,
though.
he could
wasn't
have been the
missing
point
layups.
guard for LeBron before they got Westbrook.
Yeah, I feel it.
They didn't need the point guard to be a shooter. Dellavedova didn't need to be a shooter. He just needed to be there.
Deli was
No, you
trash.
can't count that. Because
Deli was trash, bro.
LeBron
You
had
not
5 years.
Bro, LeBron just told Dellavedova to guard Curry. That's all he told him to do. He said guard Curry, and he'll figure it out.
Help defense.
And so Rondo, all he had to do,
Bro, that's not the same.
all Rondo had to do was pass the ball and play decent defense. Getting Westbrook confused everything because now Westbrook has to play offense. And LeBron can't control somebody else needing to play offense. And so that's really what he messed up.
No, I get what you said, but like I said, like it's a whole. Everybody's saying like, oh, we can't win with Russ. We can't win with Russ.
He told you why.
LeBron's probably said, yo, I can win with anybody, my boy. You bring him, we about to go win this ring. We about to make KD look stupid. We about to make all these people look stupid that wrote you off, Russ. And here's another thing too, like, and I hate to put it on him because he won the ring. Frank Vogel's not running his team. Everybody thought Steve Nash was gonna have a problem in Brooklyn with all those personalities. Frank Vogel is scared of LeBron, bro. He's scared of LeBron. LeBron wanted Tyronn Lue. Ty Lue, and I like shout out to the Lakers management for shutting that down. But now they're about to fire Frank Vogel, or he's in on a hot seat. We can't blame Frank Vogel for LeBron's things, but he's scared of LeBron.
It's LeBron's team. He deserves the blame. Period.
All right.
I understand.
Well, let's move it to this. Who's winning the chip this year?
Just after the All-Star game. So I feel like we're still waiting to see these teams unfold.
Nah.
Kind of really.
I mean, I would say after half of the season, this is just my philosophy. After half of the season, you can kind of see who's the is and who's the ain'ts.
I think right now.
We can't see the Nets who's it is yet.
Nah, here's the thing, bro. The Nets ain't winning shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now. The Nets barely winning in the playoffs, my boy. But I think Giannis running it back,
I'm
bro.
about to say, bro, I think Milwaukee, bro.
Giannis is the best basketball player on the planet right now, bro.
And it's not even that he's just the best, bro. But there's
guarding.
nothing to stop. There's nothing you can do to stop him.
There's
bro.
no guarding.
There's just nothing you can do.
Hey, and here's the thing that's coming from a LeBron fan, bro. I don't think prime LeBron could stop Giannis, bro. Prime LeBron sitting in a chair, bro. Like, Giannis.
That's not saying much, though.
Yeah.
If we being real, KD basically gave the Bucks the game.
He didn't give him shit, bro. No, he didn't give him shit, bro. That was game 7. Yeah, that was game 7, bro.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I mean, I can't say, like, truthfully, I think this year's Heat is what 2015 Hawks. What year was the Hawks like killing everybody?
2016.
16.
Yeah,
I think this Heat team.
Oh no, he's talking about 08, 07.
They're playing way over their standards.
You talking about with Kyle Korver and Josh Smith?
Is that old? No, they weren't.
But we were in high school when they was balling.
You talking about the Jeff Teague?
I'm talking about the
Yeah, bro, that's like 07.
Was it that long ago?
Yes, bro.
Who? Josh Smith?
Kyle Korver was hitting the. Dang.
He wasn't on
that was on.
But no,
that was on
so like
DVDs
this
in
Heat
high school,
team
bro.
to me isn't like they're playing above their means.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Who's number 2?
Why you say that?
Because like they don't. I just can't see it. Like even in the bubble, it, to me it felt like the Heat. Even like made it to the finals. Good for them. It felt like the Heat were just. They were playing harder.
Who their best player?
You got the Bulls.
Jimmy
at
Butler.
two.
Oh, okay.
Got the Bulls at 2.
No, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. You know, Buzz my dude. But like the Heat aren't the team to be like, oh, we're number 1. We're gonna get there. All right.
I agree with
the
you.
Bucks, obviously, yeah, they'll probably get to the Eastern Conference Finals. Good for them. But the Sixers and the Nets are the 2 teams to me I feel like can make a dent in that top 5 right there and really cause problems in the playoffs.
Sixers are in the 3 seed right now. Miami's number 1, of course, and you got the Bulls at number 2. Milwaukee's
the
at
Bulls.
4.
I think the Eastern Conference Finals.
5.
5 is Cleveland.
So that's a sweet first round for Milwaukee.
Yep, I think the Eastern Conference Finals is going to be Philly versus Milwaukee. Even though we just said that pick and roll was tough, I seen Giannis do something only LeBron did last year, bro.
Giannis is a freak, bro.
Like Giannis, I don't think they're going to get past Giannis.
Bro, Giannis is good enough to defend that pick and roll.
Yeah, that's
He's
why.
good enough to jump back on the perimeter.
Yeah, bro. I seen Giannis guard CP3 and turn around block DeAndre Ayton's dunk, bro.
I don't like what you're about. He's a freak.
Yeah, bro. Like on the live, bro. Like Milwaukee's running this back. I don't care who they play. I don't care if for somehow the Lord see fit to put the Lakers in the finals.
That ain't gonna happen.
Bron don't want that.
And I was about to say, bro, Bron is staring at himself years ago, or what?
No.
Bro,
I can't let you say
I'm talking about dominant wise, bro. Like, Bron was dominating the league in the East just a few years ago, bro. Let's not.
But niggas wasn't like, is this the most dominant player since Shaq? That's how they talk about Giannis.
No, I get it. But what I'm saying is, Bron is staring at
this is just his
run. Yeah, this is Bron leaves the East to go to the West. Giannis rises. Like, this is Giannis rise, bro. Like,
what was the finals record, or not record, but like, was it 4-2 Bucks?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Giannis not fucking around with
Phoenix
these
went up
people.
2-0 if I recall correctly.
Yeah, bro.
It's just Giannis remind me, and this gonna sound like some Homer shit, bro. But Giannis remind me of like before Kawhi first got injured, bro. Like when Kawhi used to take over games, shit used to just feel different. Like, bro, it's one game, bro, but.
You got Kawhi in the league, to be honest.
It's so
Yeah,
crazy.
bro. That's crazy, bro.
I don't remember me feel like that.
You said what?
Any game.
Huh?
Kawhi
You said you don't remember LeBron making you feel like.
No, Kawhi. I don't never feel like Kawhi ever took
That's
over.
because I wasn't watching
Bro.
Spurs games, bro.
And I mean, to help his argument, before Zaza Pachulia slid up under him, he was about to kick the Warriors up single-handedly, bro.
Smoking them like out, bro.
Bro.
I remember
was game one.
I remember the first game of the year we played them and we smoked them. The first game of the year we smoked them niggas. And it was just something because when Kawhi used to take over games, bro, it wasn't just offense. It was offensively and defensively.
Yeah.
That type of shit is so fucking back-breaking, bro. That's how Giannis is. Giannis is one thing when a nigga shooting 18 for 20 because he's dunking all over your 7-footers.
Yeah.
So he's mad efficient. But then it's another thing when your 7-footers is getting backboarded by this nigga. Like, he takes over the whole fucking game, bro.
Yeah.
You can't, bro.
But like, that's what I'm saying. So like, I feel like Giannis. I feel like there's nobody right now besides maybe Phoenix could probably do it. They get together. But like Phoenix and Warriors, I'm not really sure there's a team that matches up well with how hard the Bucks play on the Western Conference. So I feel like the Eastern Conference offers up the most difficulty for him to get back to the finals.
They do. I agree.
And so that's what I'm saying. Like Kevin Durant was like right there. The Sixers can do it.
Hey, where's Kevin Durant at right now?
Are they biggest? If the Nets are, that's just the thing.
Where's KD at right now?
Yeah, he's hurt.
He's hurt.
He's what?
He was hurt last year.
Okay, that's what I'm saying, bro. An injured, hobbled KD is not about to do shit
But
with
he
a
came back
healthy
in
young
the playoffs.
Giannis, bro.
KD came back to the playoffs. Is balling.
No, be that as it may, until he ran up into that man in Milwaukee. Bro. And what happened?
Foot size.
Foot
the problem.
Foot don't matter, bro. You gotta know where you are, bro. That's basketball 101. Know where you are.
But no, I can't say because did they go to Game 7?
Yeah, that was at Game 7. The foot shit was Game 7.
Who they play in the second round?
Who? Brook?
No, the Bucks.
Milwaukee.
Because then the Hawks get somebody problems.
They swept it Miami.
No, the Hawks get somebody problems in the second
The
round.
Hawks beat.
The Hawks beat the Clippers.
No, the Hawks
in the playoffs.
The Hawks beat the Knicks. Then they beat the Sixers. Then they lost to the Bucks.
No,
I remember
Who?
because I was.
Oh, bro, I said the Clippers, bro. I'm wilding like a motherfucker. Phoenix beat the Clippers, bro. Shit, I'm wilding.
No, because I'm just saying, like, there are teams in the Eastern Conference that feel like make it hard for Giannis to really like dominate the game because of how hard like the East plays to affect the game when he's in the game.
Bro,
I feel
and
like
so,
their biggest threat would be Embiid, but the problem with
Nope.
Embiid is that
Nah,
Giannis can pull him to the perimeter and just run past. He can blow past him.
Nah, but they got this. I forget bro's name. He looked like Terrence Mann. That's why I said the Clippers, but I was thinking of the Sixers. Bro got
Maxey?
I think so. Bro got
Marcus
speed.
Maxey. Yeah.
Bro got speed like crazy.
Maxey
Bro,
a hooper, bro.
bro, I seen. Bro, that's why he they X factor, bro. He's literally like, who's gonna guard him on the Bucks, bro? Like I seen James Harden's first game. I'm like, yo, who the fuck, bro? Like, bro got the steal and was down the court in like 2 bounces.
Bucks defend 1 through 5. Though.
but also,
Yeah, for
I mean,
sure.
are we also? I mean, hopefully, but like, are we considering the Bucks role players like elevated in that manner now still? Because technically, y'all had to carry the Bucks a lot in
Did
the
he?
playoffs.
Because what's name was balling?
Don't say what's his face.
Drew Holiday?
What's the other guy?
No, Middleton is so spotty, bro.
Yeah, don't say
Middleton is
Don't
so
say
spotty. Middleton will give you 80 one game and 8 the next, bro. He's so you don't fucking know with Middleton.
Hey, I wanna make sure we get this because this is one of my favorite things, and I know this is what we specialize in. Hot takes.
Okay.
Okay.
Hot takes. All right. So I want Will go first.
Your hot take?
Hot take,
That one
anything,
about
anything.
Ja, right? Did you get the Ja one?
Oh,
Out?
no, I didn't get that one out.
Oh yeah, go ahead and say that one about Ja.
I didn't get that one. I got with that one. All right, so my hot take is about Ja Morant.
Sheesh.
I think that
Oh shit.
I think that Ja Morant is a flash in the pan. Like, I'm gonna be real. I think he's a flash in the pan right now. And that's just
I don't
because
know what you mean by that.
that's just because with Derrick Rose,
Okay, fair enough.
John Wall,
I can see that.
like we've seen this before. Like we've seen this.
Hey
before.
bro, hey stop rushing over Russell Westbrook, bro. Like Russell Westbrook wasn't no freak Nick, bro. Stop.
Like, but like real talk though. Like real talk.
You feel hurt by that.
Yeah, bro. You
Like,
know,
no,
bro.
because like Derrick Rose, John Wall, they're like 6'2", 6'1", 6'2",
Yeah, I feel it.
6'3".
Yeah, I
Like
feel it.
they like I felt inspired by those dudes. And then I see them, they
You
ball
ain't feel
out.
inspired by Russ?
I play hard like the same way they did, and so I know that grind, and then they get hurt.
Then them
And so
niggas-
it's like Ja Morant coming in the league, killing everybody, taking like he made Steph leave the playoffs last year because he was just killing them.
Yeah.
And so it's like I've seen this story before, and I just feel like the more he gets hyped up, and the more everybody's falling in love with him, he's gonna break their hearts because he's gonna get hurt. He's gonna be like, Dwayne, wait, fall out 7, get up 8.
Bro, chill, bro. You
Like,
really
he
on my
gonna get
nigga's ass, bro.
He's gonna get, like he has to change his game immediately.
Nah, he do because it's a shooter. It's a
All that
shooter.
drunken, yeah.
It's a shooter's game right now. Like so, you definitely gotta. What's
I
the
mean,
name of
Those
that?
explosive, athletic point guards, they
don't last.
It's a
Like,
short shelf.
cause
life, for sure.
legit, like those.
But hold on though.
Well,
In his
Flash
defense,
man, though.
in his defense, Russell Westbrook,
I was about to say that's why Russ is not in that category. Russ,
he's still explosive.
athleticism has declined over the years,
Yeah.
but it's not like
He changed his game
injuries
for sure.
took John Wall's athleticism.
Right,
Injuries took Russell Westbrook just grew up in the game. You
Yeah,
feel me?
right.
Like he's
And we see what happens with that. We see what happens with that athleticism.
John
When it's
will honestly
not-
be lucky to
Be
have
Russell
a
Westbrook, that's what I'm
career.
saying.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Westbrook, we see the decline in athleticism, and Westbrook can't shoot.
If you don't learn how to shoot,
Right,
if you
that's what I'm
don't-
saying.
that's-
Like, we
that's
see
a
that,
good-
and so it's like
that's a good
it's
point.
either he's going to kill the league for maybe 2 years, blown by everybody, and next thing you know he's hurt, and he like gets
That's fair.
ACL.
I'm mad at that. I'm mad at that.
But like I'm not saying he's not great. I said I have an issue for
I feel
making
like
him
that's what you're saying.
making him
Yeah, bro. I
making
feel like
him
you shit on my
Flash in
boy.
the pan means.
because like
Yeah, but I say flash in the pan
Come
maybe
and go.
was the
right because like
that's like he's
him
basically
being
saying he's Soldier Boy. That's basically what you're saying. I don't think he could be Soldier Boy, right?
I mean
You definitely just called him soldier.
Maybe he
I
You definitely called him soldier, boy.
That's why I asked him Trey if he was better than Trey Young. Because like to me, Trey Young is like legitimately like that year he went to the Eastern Conference Finals. Trey Young was killing everybody,
Facts.
killing everybody. But it's like
Trying nothing
he
to your brother.
isn't the one that like Trey Young isn't going to be out here, like outright just like willing his team to win.
He's too small.
Right. But Ja Morant will. Right. He will do that. And at some point, that's going to cost. It's going to cost a toll on his body.
I mean, we've seen it this year.
And so it's like, I don't want to crown him because I don't know if he's going to change his game. That's just how I feel.
I feel like all great players change their game. Like I tell people all the time, like Michael Jordan really wasn't a good 3-point shooter. Like his higher percentages when they scooted the line in. But everybody, especially OJ, usually tell me like, oh well, he will change his game because he's that great. He'll change his game to the times. I think Ja's. Nah, you don't, bro. My bad. You don't, bro. You don't. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. I got offended. My bad, bro. I got offended. But I feel like Ja, like again, every year progressively, he's getting better and better. His jump shot is better than what it was when he first came in. So I feel like give him some time, give him a couple more years. I ain't calling him Steph, but that 3-pointer gonna be deadly. You gonna have to respect it.
Like, Ja could be DeRozan. Like, legit.
Ja can beat DeRozan.
Like,
Who don't miss a mid-range.
Mid-range. I'm saying mid-range game.
Mid-range goddess.
He's so fast.
God,
he
I mean,
doesn't have to get to the
goddess.
bucket. He doesn't have to. He can just find that mid-range, find that floater, find that sweet spot. And Ja might crush the league in the 10 years.
Yeah.
But if he don't do that, because he doesn't have to.
Not for sure.
He doesn't have to. Because if he can continue beating you, what's the point of changing my game? That's
Sure.
Ben Simmons. That's Ben Simmons right there.
No, that's Derek. I mean, that's D Wade, and that's why he's not in the league anymore.
What's your hot take, Ron?
Here's my hot take, bro. I said it the other day, and I'm sticking beside it.
You see how he turned away? He got something to say.
Yeah, it's about to be crazy.
That's why I start their sentence and don't look at the kid.
The Lakers is making it to the playoffs, and they making it out the first round.
They're making it out of the
That's
first
not
round.
a hot take.
Yes, it is, bro. You see how shitty we are right now? That's the hottest take right now of the year, my
That's a
boy.
lukewarm take.
No, boy. Like, here's the thing, bro. I think we're gonna make it. Check this out. We're gonna get in as the eighth seed, and I think we're gonna beat the Suns, bro.
Bro, I don't know because that can't be considered a hot take because we're talking about the arguably the best player in the world.
He's old, is what I've been hearing. He don't.
It's not, no. We not going.
That's a hot take.
No, I'm
That's
just
a hot
saying.
take.
I'm just saying.
That's hot.
Oh, it's foregone conclusion. It's foregone conclusion. You're right.
He's not top 3. If we keeping it a bean,
He's not top three.
he's
He's
not,
not top
bro.
That's a hot
Who's not top
Bro,
three?
He is
He
not
top
top 3.
5?
He is not top 3.
Ever to play this game?
No, right now.
Right now.
Oh, okay. Ooh, boy, that hurt my soul. Yo, that hurt my
No,
soul.
right now he's not top 3.
Right now,
all time.
right now, he's top 1 all time. But right now, I think he top 5.
He ain't top 5.
I think he top 5, bro.
Who's
Like,
top 5?
I'm not-
I got him in my top 5.
you gonna name 5 players better than him right now?
Right now?
Name them.
Giannis?
Okay,
Steph?
maybe,
Maybe?
Next.
Who else I got?
Bro, Kevin Durant's
KD?
better than okay for sure.
This nigga's not playing, bro. KD's injured.
Better than LeBron?
KD is
KD
injured.
ain't better than LeBron.
And no, hell no. He's not no
I want to
leader.
hear the last two. I want to hear the last two.
Yeah.
Technically, Kawhi when he's not hurt.
What?
Technically, Kawhi when he's not hurt. Kawhi's better than LeBron when he's not hurt right now.
I cannot agree with that, bro.
That's how I feel. He might be
regressed
five.
I was about to say, he's in your top
He might be
5. He's
five.
got to be in top 5.
Bro, LeBron is top 5 in this league, bro.
LeBron right now is better than Luka, bro.
Oh, I forgot Luka. I forgot about Luka.
LeBron right now better than Luka, bro.
I forgot about Luka too.
Now that
put him
Luka done
over
got back in
Kawhi. I
shape,
put him
bro,
over Kawhi
I'll put him
for
over
sure.
Kawhi. But we ain't really
Now,
seen
I'll be honest.
for like in
We
2
ain't-
years.
yeah, bro, like,
I mean, come on. Like,
That's kind of like Michael Thomas. Like Michael Thomas before he got hurt. No, Michael Thomas, the receiver.
Yeah.
Before he got hurt was the best receiver in the league.
Yeah, for
We ain't
sure.
seen him in 2 years.
Yeah, who is it?
if I'm being honest, the way Jokic and Embiid affecting the game right now, they're probably better than LeBron too.
Whoa. What the
I'm
hell?
being legit. I'm being legit.
Bro, Will's
being
full of hot
legit.
takes right now.
I'm being legit.
Nikola.
But he averaged like 30, 10, and 10.
Nah, no, check this out.
Yeah.
Nah, he's
Better than LeBron?
he's a problem.
The way he's affecting the
Hey, check this out.
game right now.
He's a problem. But what's his name just averaged that a couple years ago? Was he better than LeBron?
Who?
Russell Westbrook. Just averaged a triple-double. Was he better than LeBron?
I've never said that.
Okay, James Harden just averaged a triple-double. Was he better than LeBron?
When?
I mean,
Like a few years ago. The first year, what's his name did it?
He-
His MVP year.
Ain't better than LeBron back those years ago.
I'm saying, was he better than LeBron when he did it?
No.
So triple-double is making Luka better than LeBron?
No.
bro, Luka's
LeBron-
killing the game right now.
No, Luka's amazing.
No, LeBron's regression. is
Luka's
what's making him
amazing.
better.
But have y'all seen what LeBron's been doing, bro?
Doing what?
Y'all haven't been seeing like he just got off a streak of like 30 straight points.
been losing?
LeBron is old. LeBron is old as fuck.
He put up empty stats, bro.
Bro, we
You
chasing
just
greatness
said
right
you just
now,
say
bro.
past that. You just
Hey,
say
my boy is chasing ghosts.
You say
Y'all boys is chasing him. My boy is chasing ghosts.
Wait, talk about. Who's chasing LeBron right now?
Kyrie,
Ain't my boy.
Curry,
My boy not chasing nobody. I'm just my boy.
DeJounte Murray,
Dejounte Murray.
DeJounte
I'm
Murray.
just hoping he stays.
They chasing Braun.
Boy, the-
Braun chasing
yeah, DeJounte,
GOAT.
Man,
Dog,
that dude's a beast.
So anyway, my hot take is
Top
Luka.
five right now,
LeBron barely.
keeping the beam.
LeBron
Matter of fact,
barely.
that's my hot take. DeJounte Murray, top 5 point guard right now.
That's empty stats.
100%.
Talk about empty. That's empty stats right there.
Not at all.
Yes,
You
it
said
is.
you said
Yes, it is.
We fighting.
run your 5 off.
Name somebody on the Spurs besides DeJounte Murray.
No one can know.
Nobody.
No one knows. No one.
Nobody got no. You can't name me one.
No one
Why
knows.
we fighting for the playoffs then?
Bro, no.
Why we fighting for the
Nice
playoffs?
quiet city of San Antonio.
Why we fighting for the playoffs?
Pop. Tim Duncan coaching.
Rick Jefferson shit, bro.
Hey, bro.
Niggas cannot I mean, how many point guards made the All-Star team? DeJounte made it.
He was a backup.
He was a backup for
Ja.
who?
Steph,
Kevin
Ja,
Durant. Ain't like they removed the point guard for him. It was
point guard
KD.
from Cavaliers. Because I was in front of his family.
Who, Darius Garland? He better than DeJounte Murray?
Nah.
No,
No.
I said
You
said
asked.
how many?
Oh,
you
my
said-
bad.
You let it go all for you, bro.
No, yeah. Hey,
No, Garland's a dog. I fuck with Garland.
yeah, but
Garland's a dog.
DeJounte's a beast. Bro, I'll fuck with Murray heavy. Name your 5.
5 point guards?
Yeah, right now.
Curry, Morant, Paul, Kyrie by default. After that, it get a little iffy, bro. It get a little iffy.
Trae Young?
It really, like,
Nah,
I,
not
bro,
top 5.
You taking
Trae
Trae Young
Young.
over? You taking Trae Young over Murray?
Not right now. Or over Murray? Probably not right now.
Over Murray.
Not DeJounte.
Over Murray.
DeJounte.
Murray?
Yeah, DeJounte Murray.
Yeah.
Wow.
Trae Young, bro, it's hard for me to argue that because a nigga's a walking 30-10. But he just so smart. He's such a defensive
Yeah,
liability.
he definitely is.
He is.
Bro can barely feed the paint because he's so small. Like, bro, DeJounte, I feel like that's why I said there's not 5 elite point guards in the league, I don't think.
No
So
more.
once you get to 5, it's kind of like
That spot is up there.
picking straws. Like,
But you just said your hot take was DeJounte was top 5.
yeah.
So
I'm
he
picking
the 5
I'm
spot.
picking the 5th. It's not Trae Young. Honestly, I don't have Kyrie top 5, bro. I don't
don't
have
either, bro.
Kyrie
He
top-
hasn't
he's
played,
top
bro.
5 by default.
Yeah, he
But
hasn't
I think
played.
after Steph, Ja, and Chris Paul, it's a gap. And
Yeah.
then
But that's
like,
because.
you can interchange niggas.
But that's also because 2 of our top point guards aren't playing right now. Dame's injured. Kyrie's injured. Like Dame playing.
Dame's definitely top 5.
How long is he out for?
Kyrie's
life.
top 5.
That's why I'm happy we didn't get him. Dame my dog. Y'all know Dame my dog.
It's
Man.
like his first injury.
Oh, bro. No, it's not, bro.
Yeah.
Dame stay
No, you
injured.
don't.
Hey, this is first injury like this long period.
Yeah.
But Dame stays injured. He got injured in the bubble. Why you think we ran him off the first series? We were playing against him.
Probably tired of carrying that team on his back.
Well, that's his fault.
Wait, what is he?
He should have
hurt
got
with?
him through like a MCL or some shit like that. I don't know.
Bro,
Oh yeah, he's
he
gone.
probably could be hooping if he wanted to, bro.
He don't want to.
That's what I'm saying.
He definitely don't want
Why
to.
would I be playing for the Blazers?
They just got rid of McCollum. He's
Yeah,
like,
he
what's
got
the point? What's the point? He pulled a step. The year he sat out after his hand got hurt. This man strained his hand.
If I was Paul George, I
The whole
would
team.
come back.
Yeah, if I'm Paul George and Kawhi,
yeah,
I'm
LeBron fight playing for records.
yeah, bro. LeBron is chasing ghosts right now. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like pad your stats, my boy. But I'm telling y'all, we getting out the first round of the playoffs. We're gonna lose in the second. We're gonna lose in the second. We getting out the first
Bro, I
round.
can't believe Carmelo even said that y'all better still for the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm
What
gonna
does that
come.
even mean?
Bro, you gotta
What
say
does that
something.
mean?
Bro, you gotta say something to uplift your brother. Like, yo,
does
man,
that
fuck
mean?
this season. As soon as we get in the playoffs, it's
If you
curtains.
can't win in the regular season, you're not going to win in the playoffs.
Guaranteed to make the playoffs.
My nigga Wilder, bro.
Like, what?
Bro, the Lakers, bro, they. But like I said, it's a whole. I'm not going to just slander Russ. Y'all know how I felt about Russ. I've always felt a way about Russ.
Yeah.
Russ is great, bro, but it's like we're not going to sit here and pretend like, bro. If all my exes say I'm not shit, I might not be
yeah,
shit.
you might
bro.
not be
I just
shit.
might not be shit.
Nah, that's right.
They can't all be capping, bro. You mean to tell me KD, Harden twice, not John Wall, Bradley Beal, Paul, like none of these niggas. Nah, come on, bro. It
Yeah.
gotta be something.
But check this out. This is why I said we're making the playoffs and we're gonna go out the first round. When he was with the Wizards, they was shitty in the beginning of the season, bro.
They turned it on toward the end of the year.
Yeah, bro. Like Russ gonna get it going, bro.
That's more like Bradley.
It was because of
That's-
Russ. Like,
that's
it wasn't
more
because
of
of
a
Russ.
Bradley Beal play though.
No, but it's a. You gotta get like, because we can't sit here and slander Russ for his mentality.
Yeah, bro.
And then turn around and ignore it when he's able to curtail. Russ could have went there and tried to take over,
But
but
when
he
I
let
turn
Bradley
on the TV,
put up
I
his
shouldn't
30
be
year night.
seeing an elite point guard missing a.
He not elite no more.
No
He not elite no more, bro.
Open layup.
Bro, he not elite no more. I noticed that our first game. I said, what the
We
fuck?
talking about this right here.
Yeah,
though.
he's not elite no
talking
more,
about
bro.
his
What does
nice
that
jump
say?
shot.
So what does that say about his triple doubles then? That he was just all gas, no breaks?
No, he had to carry a whole Oklahoma team after KD
Because
banged on him. Like
he-
a pussy.
Like Westbrook legit has no semblance of skill
It's just all
whatsoever.
athleticism.
It's literally all gas, no breaks. And so he lost
Hey,
that.
no, stop.
You don't have to.
pass
No,
it.
stop.
Bro.
No, a couple years ago, I don't know where it's at, but y'all can't tell me that pop and pull up at the free throw line wasn't deadly, bro.
It was. He
That-
didn't have a
Years
He had
ago.
energy.
Years ago.
That stop
he
and
had
pull
that-
up
he
was
had
that
killer,
was
bro.
He had the gas.
No, but
He
y'all
had the
talking about
gas.
but y'all talking about like he's all skill, like no really, like that's a skill. I mean, no, y'all saying he's not really skilled. It's all athleticism. Like that's a skill.
Passing is a skill. He's skilled for sure.
He's an
But
NBA
his game
player.
was
He can
based
make
off-
passes.
No, bro, because
We not all NBA
I
players
would
can't
bro.
have.
DeAndre Jordan just threw it to the fucking third throw. He's in the NBA.
No, bro. He
I don't wanna hear that.
Assists, bro.
When you're jumping 5 feet in the air, you can pass it back to somebody that's open. That's how I feel.
Bro,
I agree with that.
I'm
I don't think he's a skilled passer, bro.
Y'all just don't fuck with Brody.
You know how I feel about Westbrook.
Y'all don't fuck with Brody.
That
That's
was
okay.
my team that I ran with.
Yeah, but check this out. Like I said,
I
like
love Westbrook.
like Westbrook, he just like
he didn't grow. He
no.
didn't grow
Right now,
as a
Westbrook
player.
don't know what to do, bro. It's like he's playing for LeBron James, bro.
No, I'm not even talking about. I'm talking about prior to that. Like
But he's not
this
even-
is my thing. He didn't grow as a player. Like he came out of UCLA. He had a jump shot. He lost his jump shot. How do you lose a jump
But
shot?
his jump shot.
He never had it.
Yeah, he didn't really
You know
have
what I'm
a jump
saying?
shot like that.
He had the elbow jump shot.
But
Elbow
that was
mid-range. He
even
don't even have that.
consistent then, though. Russ at his greatest was never hitting that consistently. It wasn't like you counted on that every game. He hit it, but like, bro, we done had so many wars with these niggas. Like, I've watched Russ at his best. That shot was in his repertoire, but it wasn't something like, well, we know Russ. It wasn't DeRozan. It wasn't like he was DeRozan.
It wasn't me.
I do agree that Russ hasn't. What you see in Russ' game today, he had all that at UCLA. What has he added to his game? I get where you coming from.
But I'm just saying, like,
What has he added to his game?
it just like Russ never got the fact that his game was going to be, I'm gonna run down the court and I'm gonna shoot. But at some point, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do a up and under at least or something. Like it never occurred to him that his game isn't going to translate long term. And so to me, his lack of skills was more so that I can jump over you, I can run faster than you, and I don't have to do anything else. And so he doesn't have what's the word I'm looking for? He doesn't have the IQ. That's the word. He doesn't have the IQ of a player who understands that the game has to evolve.
No, for sure. But what I'm saying is, like,
Over
I
time.
just don't want y'all to say he don't got no skills, because, like OJ said, passing is like last 2 years he just did something like no one thought was gonna happen again that Oscar Robertson did in a shorter season. He did it in a longer season, and he also did it in
3 times.
3 years
Oh,
consecutive.
bro, you got to look at it from the standpoint, and this is just how I feel. Maybe I'm wrong. This is my hot take. All the niggas was scared of that nigga.
Scared of who?
How the hell you grabbing at least 10 rebounds over?
Oh, his team was scared of him? His team was scared
You
of him?
telling me Steven Adams was scared of
Niggas
Westbrook?
was scared of that nigga, or Steven Adams didn't care.
Always gonna go, bro.
There's no
And
way.
it's-
There's no way I'm allowing my point guard to grab 10 rebounds when he had Steven Adams on his team. There's no way.
What you gonna do when you look up to go for it? He's already.
And he at the top of the square. You
looking up and he down. Like, what you gonna do,
Westbrook.
bro? There's definitely a skill. Even if you want to say he just there's a bro being able to move as fast as he is. And being able to still see your teammates, that's a skill. Like, we're not gonna just act like Russ.
Yeah, bro.
He averaged double-digit assists for 3 straight years at least. We're not gonna act like that was
Look at
all
me.
jumping in the air, abandoning passing.
Look
Like,
at
come
me.
on, we're not gonna do that.
All his teammates
We
was
not
low.
gonna see that.
My man, he was out here shot
How you average
canceling.
triple-double
He was out here
assists when your
shot
best
canceling
player
in
is
real life.
Victor Oladipo.
He was out here shot
Yeah,
canceling.
bro, and he stay injured, bro.
We not gonna do Russ.
Yeah,
like that.
bro.
I
Like,
love
I'm
Russ,
a-
but them niggas was scared of him. Nobody was checking that
I'm a
nigga in
Russ.
OKC.
that's
Nobody was
crazy.
checking him. Who was checking him?
Checking him about
Who was
what,
checking
bro?
him?
About hooping?
About
getting the
people
floor. He
No.
needed to
About
check
carry-
other people involved.
About
in the
carrying them to
game.
the 7th and 8th seed? About carrying
So
willing
Russ
his
didn't
team
get
to
them
win?
involved in the game. Russ got Steven Adams paid, bro.
Bro, Steven
Steven
Adams.
Adams was an offensive rebound charge maker. He got where Russ became a number 2 option and got paid. Bro.
Steven Adams is making money right now, starting for Memphis. Start for Memphis right now for another Russell Westbrook,
But we-
He
young
was out there
job,
with
We
niggas like
seen
what's
the
the boy? What's the
results,
boy that
though.
can't score for? What's
Andre Roberson.
Bro, that's a legit 0 on offense.
Yeah, bro, he's
That's
only a
0
defender,
on
bro.
offense, bro.
He's only a
Like, come
defender,
on,
bro. Like,
We
We're not
seeing-
gonna do
we
Russ
see-
like that.
We seeing the results of what he is right now.
I mean, I get it, bro.
This nigga's ass.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
What? Oh, you said he's ass. Oh, you said he's ass, bro. Yo,
Ass.
hey, But we want to
There's
thank
no way
you.
you gonna miss a point blank layup on a free.
Everybody done missed. Anybody who
I can't
has
take.
missed the layup.
That's
bro.
fine.
Wide ass open
That's
layup.
facts.
I seen the nigga airball
That's
layup.
facts.
For sure, bro.
That's facts.
Everybody
Not a
who's
pro.
missed the
Not a
layup.
pro.
Bro, I promise you.
I seen JaVale McGee
I
airball
was
layup.
about to say JaVale, but we talking about JaVale. Man.
So what?
We ain't talking about
So
a
what?
point guard. That's
I seen
top
LeBron
five
James miss a
point
dunk.
guard.
I seen y'all's
I'm
go miss a
saying,
dunk.
Like, bro, I'm sure you could pull up highlights of Michael Jordan miss an open layup. Like, it happens, bro.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
Bro, like,
Nah,
niggas,
bro,
it happens.
don't you dare say that.
You
I'm
can't.
not gonna let you say that.
You
bro.
can, bro.
We not pulling up a no video. Coming up with Michael Jordan missing a break.
I'll find it and I'll send it to y'all. Don't even trip.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will.
Yo, this has been it, man. Thank y'all for kicking it with us. As we the Low Show again. Hey, we had our boy Ezra in today.
Man.
Your boy JBL.
They can't see me. My camera died.
It's all. Oh
It's all good.
Oh,
though.
yeah,
I'm here on the other cameras.
Juwan Kenobi.
shit! Hey man, we'd like to thank y'all. As always, be safe, be easy, be low.
low.
We out.